This section discusses Canon 9, the second of two security canons. Canon 9. Safeguard sensitive data to guarantee privacy and confidentiality. Within a data system, there is a distinction between general information, i.e., those data that are generally helpful to your organization as it carries out its mission, and sensitive information, i.e., those data that are confidential and/or vital to your organization as it carries out its mission. For example, a data file with help instructions for website users is a general support component within your data system. While the files are important to users facing a web problem, the data are not vital to running a school or school system, nor are they private in nature or otherwise subject to confidentiality restrictions. On the other hand, data about class assignments are both confidential, data about student course selection are private, and vital to the school's core instructional mission. Principals should know where students need to be at every moment of the day. Ethical standards for protecting sensitive information are higher than those for general information. With the exception of some directory information that may be considered a part of the public record, individual student information, for example transcripts and other individual records, are substantially a private matter and, as such, are required to be maintained in a confidential manner. They are not the public's business, nor a data handler's business, unless there is a legitimate need to know the information to carry out officially assigned responsibilities. Canon 3 addresses the need to be aware of laws and policies governing data collection and reporting, including the confidentiality of private data about individuals. The principle in Canon 9 addresses the responsibility of organizations to establish and enforce procedures that will put these safeguards in place. Recommended practices and training. Identify which data are considered to be sensitive, private, and/or vital to operations. Develop and implement a robust data security plan that includes specific precautions for sensitive data. Establish and enforce policies governing the release of student data, both private and directory information, in compliance with FERPA, as well as related state and local privacy laws and regulations. Train all data handlers to identify which data are general information and which are sensitive. Please be sure to read the Canon 9 Recommended Practices and Training document for more detailed explanations of these recommendations. Additional information regarding privacy issues pertaining to education agencies can be found in various publications of the National Forum on Education Statistics. A list of those publications can be found in the Additional Materials section of this course. See particularly the link to the Forum FERPA resource page and the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, FERPA, document.